Hello, everyone. Wait a second. Okay, hi guys. Today is our session 6 in the Speaking Booster class. So, firstly, let me do a roll call attendance check. We are 10 people here. Beside me, it's 11 people here. It's actually 10. All right. So, it looks like we could get started. So, as usual, we usually start with the table of contents today. Oh, first is the classroom rules, which I think we're familiar with. Secondly is the warm-up questions. And third, the blocky game. Actually, I changed it to Kahoot. Sorry, I forgot to change this one. Fourth is the vocabulary preview. Fifth is the reading exercise, and sixth is discussion time. I think we're all familiar with the table of contents, so just a reminder for you guys. Now, to the classroom rules today is rule number 1, use Zoom's raise-hand feature if you would like to speak. Secondly, only open your mic to talk if allowed to by the teacher. Third, always turn on your camera. And fourth, always be nice to each other. So I think you're all familiar with, but this is just a reminder if any of you violate the rules. So yeah, it's just a reminder. So no further ado, our topic for today is classrooms of the future. I think this is a very interesting topic and I hope you guys like it. So the slide content is 1, classrooms of the future will use new technology to help students learn better. Secondly, that students may use tablets, wear headsets, and online tools instead of heavy books. Thirdly, is the teachers will use smart boards and videos to explain lessons in fun ways. Fourth, is students can learn at their own speed and get instant feedback on their work. Fifth is that classrooms may have flexible spaces with comfortable seating for group work and creativity. Sixth is learning will be more connected to real life, helping students get ready for the world outside school. So yeah, that's the slide content. Guys, wait me a second. Let me just do this. Okay, I think that's better. Okay, so that's it for our slide content. Now to our warm-up questions. So, question number 1, what type of technology do you use in a classroom? Anyone want to answer? Oh, wait. Anyone want to answer this question? What type of technology do you use in a classroom? Starshine, yes?
Wait, where's my camera? Wait, got this. Okay, so the type of technology that we use in the classroom is not like video, video affirmative. Like we like so so my so my teacher gets a video and then gets a video or a learning picture and then she loads it into our shooter and then she takes the whiteboard and
Oh,
then
I,
she
I
begins
yeah, I know
to
that
shoot.
technology.
Yeah, yeah, she
Yeah,
uses
I know
that
that
technology.
technology. Like there's a file and you upload the file on screen and then it appears on a whiteboard, right? Yeah, it appears on a whiteboard. Okay, so I guess that's one type of technology that teachers use in a classroom. What next? How about Eric?
Okay, the technology I use in my classroom is very technologies. So firstly, I am a debater, so that's why, and I don't go not anywhere. So I usually do it on the computer and do it on the tablet. And secondly, in my classroom, we usually use TVs, talks, and even sometimes advanced tablet to study about technology, and I have wins a lot of computer world. I have done a lot of like lesson on the computer. Yeah, sure.
Hmm.
And my classroom also, like this classroom right now, I use microphones, tablets, computers. Right now, I'm using a computer, right? And a camera for screen contact.
Says Eric, I think you mentioned about you using a computer or tablet, but right now you're using a computer, a microphone, and also a camera for view. Okay, thank you, Eric. I saw Jenny raising her hand earlier. Jenny would like to answer.
Okay, so I think that in my classroom at school, I usually use a TV, but I don't usually hold the control because my teacher don't give me she control it. But many students just use a computer at the technology. They don't know how to use computer actually because they don't even know what a computer is and what it do. They just do crazy things on it. But I think I know how to use it. So I use it properly and I often use it to debate or do competitions on it, probably at school too.
Thank you, Jenny, for that very good answer. May I remind everyone, please turn on your camera so I can see, see if you're paying attention or not. Please turn on your camera. Okay. So anyone else want to answer question number 1? How about you, Ryan? Ryan would like to answer question number 1. What type of technology do you use in a classroom? Ryan? Ryan?
Yes.
So would you like to answer question number 1? What type of technology do you use in a classroom?
Type of technologies I use in the classroom. I think I will use my cameras and then my mic to talk in the classroom, and I use my computer to study in the classroom. So these are the 3 types of technology I will use in the classroom.
Okay, so I think you mentioned about you using a microphone, a camera, and also your computer to study in a classroom, right? Yeah. Thank you, Ryan. So one more last person, then we move on to question number 2. Can I call on Lisa? Lisa, would you like to answer question number 1? What type of technology do you use in a classroom?
I don't know.
Okay. So what device are you using right now? What device are you using right now? Lisa. So what device are you using right now to study?
An iPad?
Yes, so that's actually one technology. Like it's a device, any device. So that you're using an iPad to study in the classroom too. So that's it. Yes, just that. Okay. So I think that's it for question number 1. Now question number 2. So imagine your classroom in 10 years. What will be different about it? Can I call on Sarah? Sarah, would you like to answer question number 2?
Okay. Question number 2. I think the difference is they will have more technology, and I think human teachers will be replaced by robots.
Okay, so I think that's kind of like, yeah, I also agree with your ideas partly. I agree that in the future, like there will be more advanced technology. Like in 10 years, classroom will have more advanced technology. But about the teachers will replace robots, I don't know. But still, I would like teachers to teach rather than robots too. Anyone else have different opinions? How about Minh Vĩnh Kiên? We'd like to answer question number 2. So imagine your classroom in 10 years. What would be different about it?
in 10 years, my classroom all will be everything will be automatic, and teacher will be replaced with more high technology, so that student can have more education to learn about things. And then all the bedrooms and the lockers, they will be replaced by a high technology, and a lot of easy ways, and make the student more comfort and more convenient to use them.
Thank you, Vicky, for that very good answer. I think that you also have the same opinion with Sarah. Like in future, they will have more advanced technology, and also the teachers, and also like to make education more fun, and will make students more attractive. And so yeah. Second week thinking. All right. So one last person that will move on to question number 3. Anne, are you there? Anne, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so would you like to answer question number 2? So imagine your classroom in 10 years. What will be different about it?
Okay. In 10 years, the classroom will have more technology to learn, and students can have more education. The teachers will be a human. The teacher will be a robot. I think that.
Yeah, okay. So I think that most of you had the same opinion that in the future there will be more technology, which I also agree. And also the part about I think I also agree with Sarah is that teachers will be replaced with robots. I still don't know about that, but yeah. All right. So wait, guys, do not annotate on the screen. Wait a second, let me just disable this thing. Okay. So that's it for our question number 2. Now, so our question number 3 then. So should classroom walls separate students by age or level? Will physical classroom in schools always exist? Okay. So just to make sure that you guys understand is that like school walls separate the students by age or level. I think you guys understand this. And more physical classrooms and schools always exist, which meant that in the future will we study using online always, or will we also use will we also go to school? It's like that. Who wants to answer this question? So can I call on David? David. David, are you there? Hello. Right. I guess he's not here. Okay, Eric, you can answer question number 3.
Okay, should classroom walls separate student age or never? Never? No way. We'll fix it. Why? Because I am good at English. I am multiplying is good at English. I am good at English in my class. So why should I be prepared with as a good student? Why? Because there are many types of good students, good English students, and each of them have different grades and levels. So what if there was only just one good English graders? So if there is only one, am I going to study in one class? That will take up a lot of rooms. And secondly, will physical classroom in schools always exist? Not always. In America, they are trying to use digital classroom, like this type of classroom. These are called digital classroom. But maybe we should use physical classroom, but we don't know. In the future, we might have digital classroom or both.
Thank you, Eric, for a very logical answer. I pretty agree with your ideas, which is very details. So thank you, Eric. Anyone else? So can I call on Jenny? Jenny, would you like to answer question number 3? Should classroom walls separate students by age or level? Will physical classrooms and schools always exist?
Well, first question in number 3, I think that sometimes because most students don't have enough knowledge or level to learn by age. For example, if we are in primary school but others are in kindergarten or something like that, or first grade, don't need we just don't have a chance to give them to learn in second or third grade. So we need to separate students in different age and level. So second question in number 3, I think that physical classrooms and schools should sometimes exist because most students enjoy that better than classrooms that are live or online.
Thank you, Jenny, for the very logical answer. I also agree with you that sometimes classrooms walls should separate students, like sometimes by age or level. And also about the physical classes at schools always exist. I think I also agree with you. Like some students, like online class better than offline class. So yeah, I think that's actually very logical, and I very like that. And I like the answer. Now, lastly, David, are you there, David? Hello, David.
What, teacher?
Do you want to answer question number 3? Should classroom walls separate students by age or level?
Walls separate students by age or level. Will physical classroom and schools always exist? Should classroom walls separate students by age or level? I think they should, because they can separate the levels, and it doesn't need much space for make a big school. Like 3D, 3C, 3B, and 3A. It was much. So why don't we make it a 3A B C D? So no, make other rooms into grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, grade 5. Then it doesn't mean to be so hard. But only the thing is that the room needs to be big. Also, physical classrooms and schools need always be exist. But I don't think physical classrooms will be exist because they will. No, I think physical classrooms need to be exist because they make us learn by physics.
Thank you, David, for the very good answer. Okay, so I think that's it for our warm-up questions for today. Now, our next part is the Kahoot game. So before we dive into anything new, let's take a moment to review everything that we learned so far. And what better way to do that by kicking things off of a round of Kahoot?
I hate Kahoot. I might disable the chat.
Oh, I know Kahoot. I know Kahoot, but why did we change to Kahoot?
I like. Why don't we use most? Let's try Rocket. So I'm going to try to search this. We're Rocket. Yes, please Rocket. Where's the reverse guy? I need it. Huh? Okay. Here you go. I want you. Reverse guys.
Guys, wait me a second. Let me just, I'm almost done creating the link. Wait a second. Okay, wait a second. I'm, let me copy the link. I'll send in chat.
Teacher, why don't you choose some of the games in Kahoot? Known why it's always normal.
I think I like Kahoot better. Like, there's a podium. And also, in Kahoot, you can see all the questions. And
But
there's the leaderboard.
in
I love
Kahoot,
that.
it always you always choose the normal.
Yeah, because I didn't buy. I didn't buy. I didn't buy. I never use money.
Why just me?
There's 3
I
participants.
know it is terrible.
There's
And as always, my face is a bit.
Can you send me the ID?
wait,
Just-
ID?
Yeah.
Wait, it's in the chat. It's in the chat. Wait, I sent the link.
No, mean the ID, not the link. The
Yeah.
ID.
Okay. In the chat.
Okay.
We have 6 participants. We're still waiting.
Wait, we need to enter. Let's see.
Guys, wait a second.
Wait a second.
Why can't I?
What? Why can't I enter? Wait. No. Well, okay.
Can you join now?
Yes. Okay.
All right, so we have 8 people. Let's just start now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Da.
My God. Okay. So looks like our first question. Yeah, 6 people answered correctly and 1 people got it wrong. Let's see the podium. Nice. David got first place. Wow, nice. David on first place, Lisa on second place, and on third place, Jenny on fourth, and Eric's on fifth place. Nice job, guys. Continue. Second question. What advantage does a Wi-Fi enabled device bring to students? Don't lose now. Wow. Okay, looks like you guys answered correctly. The answer is B. It allows us to use interactive learning tools anytime. Let's see the podium. Let's see if we have any change. Ooh, David is still on first place. Anna's on second. Now Jenny is on third place. Lisa's on fourth, and Eric's on fifth place. Let's continue. Third question. Why might a tech-savvy teacher be valuable in class? Wow, looks like 8 of you answered it correctly. The answer, the answer is C.
Yes, sir.
They can use advanced tools to make lessons engaging and updated. Right, let's continue. Let's see the podium. Ooh, looks like Eric just got to 4th place and this is on 5th place now. Let's continue. How could
Yes,
augmented
sir.
reality help them? Looks like all you answered correctly this time too. It's A, by letting students view complex ideas in a visual, interactive way. Ooh, looks like Lisa is on 4th place again and Eric's on 5th place. It still remain the same. Let's continue. What do many students today want from their learning? Looks like 7 of you answered correctly and 1 person answered wrong. The answer is C. They want freedom to explore real life topics as they happen. Let's move on. Let's see. There's a podium. The leaderboard remains the same. Lisa has a streak with 5 correct answers in a row. Nice job, Lisa. Let's continue. Chris, why does mobility in learning mean for students? What? You guys answered correctly this time too. The freedom to learn anywhere, not just in one place. I thought it's very difficult, but no. Leaderboard remains mostly unchanged. Just Naad Win has the highest answer streak of 6. Wait, who's Naad Win?
Going to win.
7. Why might students prefer flexible learning schedules? What? How? 8 of you also answered it correctly. So the question is B. It lets them match their learning with their own productivity and interest. See the podium. Looks like it remains mostly unchanged. It's still the same, but Anne has a streak with 7 correct answers in a row. Wow, congratulations, Anne. Let's continue. Question 8. What could online study hours allow students to do? Yo, let's see who's got the gut to win. Oh my god, looks like 6 of you answered correctly and 2 of you answered wrong. The correct answer is learn during times that suit their personal needs. Let's continue. Wow, looks like Naag went climb to top 5 with a streak with 8 correct answers in a row. Eric has been pushed down. That's so sad. Let's move on. Question 9. How might the teacher's role change in the future? Wow, only 1 of you answered correctly? Wow. Wow, only one of you answered correctly is C. Guide large groups using technology.
It's
What?
me.
Oh my god, only 1 of you answered correctly. Well, it remains the same. But Eric's, I think, the only one who got it right. That's a trick question, guys. Let's move on to question 10. What is one possible role of robots in future education? Don't get tricked this time, guys. Right. Looks like 7 of you answered correctly and 1 of you answered wrong. Next says C. They will support teachers by assisting in personalized learning.
This is not a trick question.
Well, yeah, it's not a trick question. I'm just aware. Okay, so it looks like the leaderboard remains unchanged. David is still on top 1 and on top 2. Jenny on top 3. Lisa on top 4. And Eric's on top 5. Question 11. What does a classroom without walls allow students to do? Wow! Okay, the answer is B. Learning in different spaces and real-world environments. That's the podium. Remains mostly unchanged. Alright, beware guys. The last question, question number 12, is really, really hard. I think so. Okay, so 12. How could redesigned classroom transform society in the future? Yeah, I think this is quite easy. So, yeah. What? How did 7 of you answer correctly again? Let's just see. Link education to evolving local economies and innovation hubs. Nice job. Now this is
Oh
a
my God.
top 3. Jenny, congratulations. Top 2 is Anne. Now top 1 is obviously. Congratulations, David. Top 4 is Eric and top 5 is Ryan.
School.
Now I know that's why David needs to wear glasses.
Guys, wait a minute a second. Let me share screen now. Wait a second, guys. Guys, wait. I'm having a lot of technical difficulties. I cannot open this link.
What type of difficulty? It's easy.
All right. Yes, finally I can share screen now. Wait a second. Finally. Okay. I fixed it.
I don't see a screen.
Wait, I haven't shared it yet. Okay, now to our vocabulary preview. So, I hope you guys have looked at the document I sent you. Earlier I cannot share my screen. Okay, so question 1, not cut it. So, Eric, you want to answer it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Not
What
cut
is
it.
What is mesh?
Meaning open change. Not catch it is to mean
Eric, you're lagging a lot.
Sorry.
Since you're lagging, David, would you like to answer or not cut it? What does it mean?
Okay, not cut it. Is B?
B, special skills or knowledge in a certain field? No, that's not it.
Wait a minute.
Would you like to continue answering or would you like to skip?
Wait, let's see. Open to change, not set.
What? Open to change, not set? No, that's not it. How about Jenny? Jenny, Jenny, what does not cut it means?
It means not to be good enough.
Yes, it's E, not to be good enough. Second is scramble. What does scramble means? David, would you like to answer this again?
Oh, I know. Scramble is like to let's see. I think it's
Wait,
E.
wait a second. What cannot I annotate? Wait, guys, I cannot.
Wait,
Wait, guys, wait a second. I cannot annotate.
wait.
I cannot annotate. Wait, why I cannot annotate?
I think is
Oh, I can annotate now. Yeah. Okay, so what does scramble means?
H.
And what is it? H was it?
To act quickly without time to plan.
Yes, that's what that what scramble means. For example, if I say he scrambled to well, scramble actually means to act quickly without time to plan. That's what scramble actually meant. And third, ahead of the curve. So what does it mean? Eric, would you like to answer this one?
head of the curve, it is to be better or more advanced than a rabbit.
Yes,
C, for sure.
yes, it's C. To be better or more advanced than average. Fourth is tech savvy. So what does it mean? I see Mon raising his hand earlier. Mon would like to answer. Mon.
Okay.
Would like to answer what tech savvy means?
Tech savvy is
You don't know?
well temporary position at a workplace.
Nope, that's not it. That's not it. How about okay, so do you want to keep answering or do you want to skip, Almon?
Skip.
Okay, sure. So how about Eric? Eric, do you want to answer number 4? What does tech savvy means? Because since
I'm busy.
what?
I'm busy. No thanks.
Okay, how about David? David, what does tech savvy means? You raise your hand.
Tech savvy is the integration of computer graphics into real world environments. D.
D? No, that's not it.
Wait.
Look at the tech savvy, tech.
To design so that minimal upgrade will be required in the future?
Nope.
Oh, wait a minute.
Dude,
To have a good
do not
understanding
guess.
of technology, I.
Yeah, David, do not guess. You have to understand what tech savvy means. Make sure you do not guess. Right. So 5, augmented reality. What does it mean? Can I call someone who has not been called yet? Nguyễn Vĩnh Kiên, would you like to answer number 5? Augmented reality. What does it mean? Hello?
I don't know.
Okay, so we'll answer we'd like to answer number 5, augmented reality. What does it mean? Do you know?
I don't know.
You know? Okay. So
think it's D. Is it D?
yeah, it's D. The integration of computer graphics into real world environments. I think this is kind of a little bit hard for you guys. Right. So number 6, groundbreaking. Groundbreaking. What does it mean? Groundbreaking. Does anyone know? Lisa, do you know what groundbreaking means?
I don't know.
You know? Okay. Does anyone know what this means? David?
Groundbreaking. Oh,
What does it mean, David?
design and minimal updating will be required in the future.
No, that's not what groundbreaking is.
What new? Is that the ability to move around?
No, that's not it.
Wow.
Okay, who knows what groundbreaking is? Do anyone know what groundbreaking is? Jenny, do you know?
I think it is C, to be better or more advanced than average.
No, that's ahead of the curve. That's not it.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, do anyone know? Does anyone know?
Probably
J.
J.
Yes, it's J. Providing new solutions and methods innovative. That's what groundbreaking is. I think that as we get below it, it's kind of hard for you guys. Now, what about mobility? What does mobility means? Can I call Ryan? Ryan, do you know what mobility is?
Mobility, I think, is
What is mobility?
I think is special skills or knowledge in a certain field.
No, that's not mobility. Anyone knows?
Mobility is able to move around. It's
Yes, thank you, Eric.
ability to move around.
Thank you, Eric. So, Eric, do you also want to answer what future proof is?
Future proof means okay, future proof. Let me see. The future, no, not this, not this, not this, not this. No. That's D. No, not D.
No, not D. D is already answered.
A.
A, to design so that minimal updating will be required in the future. Okay, Eric, so now I'm going to call others to answer, so please do not answer it. Now, how about flexible? Eric, you can type your answer from 9 to 12 in the chat direct to me. Let me open the chat a bit. Let me
Oh,
open.
thanks.
Okay, let me open the chat. Yep, like you want to answer the question, then just type it directly to me, then yeah, I'll check if it's correct or not. Okay, Mon. So you raise your hand. You want to answer what flexible is?
Yes.
Okay, sure. What is flexible? What's flexible mean?
Is a special skill or knowledge in a certain field.
Yes, it's B. 10 internship. What's internship? What's internship? Jenny, do you know what internship is?
I think it's wait. Okay.
Well, you guys can try to answer this one. Like we have an answer behind it. Try your best.
I think it's K.
Okay, so you think it's K? Okay, open to change. Not set, right? So you think it's K, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll check later if this is correct or not, because I think this is a little bit hard for you guys. 11. Expertise. What does expertise means? How about Mon? Mon, you know what expertise is?
Expertise is let's see.
No, not C. We have C already.
I mean. Let's see. Okay. I'm thinking G. G.
G. Someone who helps learning easier or more likely to happen. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. So now last one, facilitator. I think it's quite simple. Okay, so it's F. A temporary position at a workplace, sometimes unpaid. Okay, so I know the correct answer. Let's move on to the next one. Let's check your answers. Is it true or not? No, it's not actually true. Right, so we're correct at this until we come to this point. Flexible is supposed to be K, which is open to change, not set. Because, like, for example, if we're flexible something, then we're open to change. Like if I say you're flexible, let's say flexible in learning, so that you're open to change, like learn new things and stuff. So yeah. And internship is supposed to be F, a temporary position at a workplace, sometimes unpaid. That's its internship. Now, expertise is actually B. B, special skills or knowledge in a certain field. That's what expertise is. Like you can yeah. And lastly is the facilitator is G, which is someone who helps make learning easier or more likely to happen. That's facilitator. So you can see this is describing a person, right? Okay, so David, why do you raise your hand? Oh no. All right, so let's move on to the next part, which is the reading exercise. All right, so David, would you like to read the first exercise and answer the first question? Oh, okay. Oh, so David, you read the first paragraph and answer the first question. Mom, you read the second paragraph and answer the second question. So, David, you can go ahead and read it.
Okay, does your teacher lecture you at the board at the front of the classroom? Do you and your classmates sit in rows of desks filled up with outdated textbooks? The traditional classroom doesn't cut it into the 21st century. And school boards would grind or scrambling to adapt. Question 1. Why are school boards around the world scrambling to adapt? It's because the traditional classroom doesn't cut out it in the 21st century.
Yes, that's the correct answer. I already underlined The reason why schools, boards worldwide around the world striving to adapt is the traditional classroom doesn't cut it in the 21st century. So thank you, David, for the very good answer. So, Mom, you can read the second one and answer the second question, please.
Some schools are already ahead of the curve. Each student is equipped with a Wi-Fi enabled device full of interactive apps. Students take viral field trips and have video chats with experts. Tech-savvy teachers are even experimenting with augmented reality and 3D printing. Will these groundbreaking technologies prepare students for jobs that they don't exist yet?
Okay, so Mom, before you answer the questions, can you can you read this word again?
Virtual.
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 Yes. Thank you, Mom. Okay, now you can answer the questions. I'm lagging a lot. Okay, now you can answer the question 2. Well, how are some schools using technology to prepare students for the future?
Some schools are already ahead of the curve. Each student is equipped with a Wi-Fi enabled device full of interactive apps. Students take virtual field trips and have video chats with experts. Tech-savvy teachers are even experiencing with augmenting reality and 3D printing.
Yes, thank you, Mon. That's enough. Okay, so that's it for our question 1 and 2. So yeah. Okay, you can take a screenshot if you like so you can study at home. Okay. I think that's it. Let me just clear out little drawings. Let's move on to the next one. Next one, paragraph 3 and 4. Who wants to read it? Can I call on Jenny? Jenny, would you like to answer question 3 and 4? I mean, would you like to read paragraph 3?
Okay.
Okay, sure. Then you answer question 3 too. And how about Starshine? Starshine, do you want to read paragraph 4 and answer question number 4?
Okay.
Okay, sure. So let's do it. Okay, so Jenny, you can go ahead and read it.
21st century students expect schools and teachers to keep up with the times. They want to learn about real-world issues using real-time media. They expect choice, convenience, mobility, and even comfort. If designers and educators work together, maybe they can future-proof classrooms and keep kids in school. Question number 3. What do 21st century students expect from schools and teachers? 21st century students expect schools and teachers to keep up with the times. They want to learn about real-world issues using real-time media. They expect choice, convenience, mobility, and comfort.
Yes, thank you, Jenny, for the very good answer. That's the answer I was hoping for, so thank you. Now, Starshine, you can read paragraph 4 and answer question number 4. Starshine, you can
Okay, so what timetable will the classroom of the future have? We shouldn't be surprised if students start rejecting the traditional school bell. After all, their parents appreciate flexible work hours and the option to work from home. Maybe students of the future will set their own schedules and log online study hours. They may even be able to specialize and do internships before post-secondary school.
take it,
Question 4.
Starshine. Wait.
How might students' schedules change in the classroom of the future? So they might change because that students can learn can learn what they want to learn, and it might be good for them. They may be even to be able to specialize and do internships before post-secondary school.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Starshine. Very good. Right. So that's it for paragraph 3 and 4. Okay, let me just clear our drawings. Let's move on to the last paragraph is 5 and 6. So can I Lisa, would you like to read paragraph 5? Lisa, would you like to read paragraph 5? And that's question number 5.
I would like to read paragraph 6.
Okay, sure. So you read paragraph 6. Eric, would like to read paragraph 5?
Yes.
Okay,
Paragraph
you can go
5
ahead and
is
read. You can go ahead and read.
okay.
And that's
What
okay.
will the roles of the teacher be in classroom of the future? Could robots serve as substitute and assistant? Sophisticated technology can already determine what a student wants and need to learn. Maybe student of the future will choose their teacher from a panel of experts. Instead of one teacher per class, maybe a team of teachers with variety expert will allow from students from large groups. Question 5. How might the roles of teacher change in classroom of future? And is that the teacher sophisticated technology can already determine what a student wants and needs to learn, and instead of one teacher per class, maybe a team of teacher will be a fine expert will act a facilitator for a very large group.
Yes, thank you, Eric, for the very good reading. Yeah. Okay, so now, Lisa, you can read paragraph 6 and that's question number 6 too.
Okay. Maybe the classroom of future won't have any physical walls. Students may be free to roam from one learning space to another. Instead of a hall pass, maybe they request a pass to the real world. I realize if you can change a classroom, you can change a community. Question 6. What might happen to physical classrooms in the future? Physical classroom might not have any walls. Students could move freely from one learning space to another.
I highlighted the answer in the doc array. I mean, in the paragraph array. Okay, right. So that's it for our reading exercise. Let me just delete off the drawing a bit. Right. So that's it for our reading exercise now, and this is the one more question. I mean, discussion question. Sorry. Let me just take a screenshot. Let me open the chat so you can chat with each other during prep time. Wait a second. Sure. All right, so I sent the image in the chat. Now, teams will now be split into breakout groups for 10 to 15 minutes to work with each other to answer the questions given.
Again? Oh my god, I'm gonna leave this meeting right now.
Yeah, let me just grade
Oh
room.
my goodness.
Guys, join rooms. Discussion time. Guys, please join your room. Guys. Right, guys. So I'm going to send you the image in chat again. So if any of your new teammates join, then you can send it to them. Good luck.
Okay, get it?
You only have 4 people.
I sent you the image in the chat again. Good luck. Guys, please join your breakout rooms. We'll just assign you to your own rooms now. Guys, please join now. Guys, Sarah and Elsa, please join.
Okay, sorry, I got
Okay.
a little bit.
Elsa, join. Okay, good. Sarah, you can join your room. Sarah, please join the room. Good. Now I have to join you. I just need to observe. Like, if you guys have any questions, then I'll help.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Okay. So who raised their hand first? Wait, let me see. No, participants. Wait. Okay, thanks. Now I just need to find. Okay, so I think that I raised my hand first. Because I kind of looked at it and I saw that I raised my hand first. So, I got a first question, or is it Jenny? Okay, I guess it's Yanni or something. Yeah, I guess it's Yanni. So, Yanni, your first question.
Okay.
Okay, now. Okay, who wants to be next? If anyone raises their hand first, they will get to answer the next question. Okay. Okay.
What is the next question?
Wait.
You?
Here's the second question. Wait. Okay. Now, 3, 2. Yanni, you don't have to raise your hand anymore because you are the first question.
I know.
3, 2, 1.
Who need it? I don't like it.
Yeah, you don't even like it, but sorry, this is how we play it today.
Nobody even wanting to raise their hand, even the guests.
Yeah, but you're okay. Let's.
Yeah, that's the most boring question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually think it's good because you never get into that. Actually, you need to think more than.
Maybe you
Normally.
be the second.
Okay. Stop. It's time for the third question. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so everyone, that's it. I will call Aya. Okay.
Just call randomly.
How about
Oh?
try by age? Okay, come on. So
How old are you?
so everyone type your age in the chat.
One?
Wait. Excuse me, you're 1 year old?
If you're 1 year old, just quit this class.
Yeah, it's not for kids. Oh, I got. Okay. She's actually 10. All right.
She or he, I think it's he.
Okay,
Oh.
thankfully it's 10. Okay.
Oh, 7.
What?
5?
Right.
You are a
You're
grandma.
55? If you're 55,
Eric
then
is
count as
8. Eric is 8.
Eric is 8. You know him.
I know. I debate with him.
Okay. Thankfully. Okay.
So that
Elsa, how old are you?
it's
I'm asking someone else. I'm not.
oh, thanks for the reminder.
How old are you?
I think she doesn't want to answer.
Oh my gosh, she didn't even answer.
Just tell her your
I
age.
need to.
Well, Starshine and Eric, you are both 8, so you have
Wait a
number
minute.
1.
We need to find how old is Hank. Yeah, because that Hank It's not answering. Excuse me. How old are you?
Hello.
Wait,
I
I'm
think
just trying
she's,
to chat to her.
she's not here. She's too busy.
Oh my God, she's not even answering. Now how can we
That
do
is assuming she is 5.
what? How old is she?
She's not answering.
Excuse
only
me. How old are you?
I mean,
Okay.
why were they
Okay. So if I pin anyone, then I will ask who is it, and you know who I am asking to. How old are you?
Elsa?
Yeah, I know Elsa, but Elsa, how old are you?
Okay, whatever. Just mind her own business. Elsa's not answering, so she'll mind her own.
Okay, but how do we know our ages?
What?
I think she's.
What? Tell me your age.
Oh my God, this is really crazy. I think she's somewhere else now, and she's not hearing. I think she's not hearing. Oh yeah. How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm hearing every word you said.
How old are you?
Okay, stop answering.
We're not answering.
Okay. How old are you, please?
9 years old.
Wow. She only said
Okay.
it's over 5 years ago.
So let me write. Okay, so Hang is 9 years old. Actually, like Jenny. Excuse me, we have 2 pairs of same thing to us. Okay. So Jenny and Elsa are 9 and Eric are 8. Okay, how can we fix this?
That someone just made her. She's too loud.
Okay.
Stop
Next time, if
answering.
anyone stop. Oh my God, who gets to go?
Why is Elsa's microphone so loud?
Shut up.
Mute her.
Excuse me.
Why?
Stop it.
Oh, stop it. Who is crying?
Can anyone stop this?
Wait.
Stop this. Stop arguing, or I'm going to blow my head up in 3 minutes.
No.
Okay. Now we know the age between Jenny and Elsa. If Jenny and Elsa raises their hand first, they will get to answer the first question. Okay. I will say it in three.
Wait.
2.
Not young. Wait. Eric is 8. He answered
Between
first.
Elsa and Jenny. Okay? And then between them, who raises their hand first will get to answer the first question. Okay? Now I will say 3, 2, 1.
Answer the 4.
3, 2, 1. Raise your
I
hand.
read answer the 4.
Okay, so Jenny gets to answer the first question. Okay. Like usual.
I'm using my iPad.
Anyone
so it's
who
hard for
wants
me
to
to raise
ask
the
you?
hand.
2.
Anyone?
Elsa. Okay. Now, it's the next.
Wait, is question number 2 Elsa?
Actually, okay. Now let's see who is like kind of like. Wait. Okay. First, we need to change
Anyone
it.
who wants to ask you going to the bottom, all right?
Okay. Nguyen. What is your English name?
Nguyễn Vinh Kiên.
Nguyễn Minh Kiên. What is your English name, please?
Bro, let's just say his name Tom. Oh, Kevin.
Oh, wait.
Calvin.
Kelvin.
Calvin. Oh my God, that's a kind of good one.
I don't think it's a good
Kevin is the name of a character in the Home Alone movie. Why do we
I know.
owl, starshine?
That's saying things. I will turn you into the pot of fire. Okay. Now it's Eric and my turn. Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. Now I will sit. Okay.
What question?
Who raises their hand first will get
What
to
question?
answer the next question. Okay.
What
3.
question?
Wait.
The first.
The fourth question. Okay.
Okay.
Now 3,
For you.
2, 1. Raise your hand.
Fast.
I don't know who raised their hand first.
Eric.
Okay.
Again.
Okay.
And
Get it?
Starshine,
Okay.
I think you are.
Lower your hands. Wait. That's great.
Okay, can we just work now? And
Okay, we can work. Okay, wait. You have to remember your.
answer number 6.
Hey, wait a minute. We
I'm
forgot answer
bored.
number 6.
All right.
We forgot answer number 6. How can? So who will answer?
Okay, I just answer for you.
Okay, thanks. Okay, let me type this down too. And okay, thanks. Now we are here. Wait.
That.
Oh my God, what is the and symbol? Ugh.
That.
I need to find the and symbol. Oh wait, is it?
Okay, keep working.
Okay. Now we are done here. I will share it for you, okay?
I will share it faster.
No.
Thanks,
Not share
thanks.
that. I will share this.
Oh, right. The wheel's name. Are you
No.
crazy?
Are you kidding me?
You
We
crazy?
even did.
Inspiration. Oh,
Okay,
and now.
bro,
remember
that's
your
not wrong.
questions, okay? Remember your questions.
Thanks, I'm number 4. Okay,
Okay, now it's time for discussing questions.
right now.
Okay.
2 and 6.
Come on, let's learn. Close all your mics and answer your question. You have to answer.
My money. Okay, keep working. It hurts. But now who will show? Okay, wait. Can you show me the screen with everybody there? I will need to memorize this. Where is it? Let's go. Not here. Now,
What's wrong? What do you need to show? What do I need to show everybody?
share the screen with the where you are. Well, where
I'm done. I share the screen.
you scan the screen where the list of people, right? I'm 4th, you 5th, right? Right.
Who is this screen?
Who's the owner of the screen, bruh?
I think it's Starshine. Starshine, are you sharing your screen?
Yeah, I'm sharing the screen.
What? I'm just
I'm
asking.
sharing the screen. Don't you see? Okay,
What?
okay.
And the ending?
Wait, okay? I'll share again and then. Oh my God, I guess I have to close this. Wait. Okay, now it's time.
Guys.
What's
Hi,
this?
what the? That's the.
Start here. Okay. I get it. Now, so we are going to say that you need to share ourselves, okay? Now share.
Jenny.
Done. Here are ourselves.
What question are you going to do?
1 and 6.
Stranger
What?
message you? Oh my
Hey,
god,
what?
you have a
Wait,
hacker.
wait, who messaged me? Wait, who messaged me?
Hacker! That is a
A
hacker!
stranger messages me?
Me.
No way! That is a hacker!
Jenny! Oh my god.
Oh my god, Jenny!
Jenny! Oh my
What
god.
the?
Okay. I will go to God. Okay. Jenny, why do you just want to... Okay, thank you.
Add contact. Add contact.
I told you it's not a hacker.
Yeah, okay.
Add contact. How can Jenny do that?
Okay, because she asked my mom about she asked her mom what is my mom's phone number and boom. Yeah, it is. She write the phone number down and now she can
Literally,
like,
that's
get
a
me.
hacker thing.
That's really
Jenny
crazy.
I found you
Excuse me, Jenny.
in the
Jenny, what just happened here?
Oh,
I
nothing.
see lots of hacker here. He is probably
Okay, this is not a stranger. Now I have two friends. My first friend is Hannah. I just call her Hanino for fun.
Where
Because she likes
is my phone?
getting called Hanino.
Where is my
And
phone?
here's Jenny. Okay, wait, I need to fix your name, Jenny. What? Oh my god. Okay. And I think I know something. Actually, I think I know that our moms are friends. And they live in the same apartment. Okay?
No, they don't.
Thiên Học tìm tiếng ngoài kia nào?
No, they don't.
Tiếng ngoài kia. Màu tím lại lại một tím ngoài kia đâu?
I'm going to change, okay?
Đây là tím này.
What is your favorite color, Jenny? In these colors?
For what?
Wait, are we playing or are we studying?
We are studying. Wait.
I'm done.
I'm done with this.
Number 6. Purple of first course.
Nurturing. This is a bit of a massacre.
Okay.
Me
just
one
remember-
because Sunshine just do that.
Yeah, I did. Because
How
Eric told me to. Okay.
Everything is in the hacker book.
Okay. This is indestructible, okay? So
What?
no one should cannibalize me, okay?
I got a lot of friends on my
Okay,
exam.
now we'll share. I'm going to share this. And if you want, wait,
What?
it's World Chocolate Day.
It's outside the second speaker, alright?
Wait. Okay, I'm going to share. Stop this all. Okay, did you even remember the numbers?
I'm asking the number to remember the
everyone
number.
ready now? You have to remember. Come on, I have my note here and you just don't remember. That's crazy.
I know my number.
Okay, everyone should remember their number. Okay.
Okay.
Answering time.
I just want you to stop.
At what time do we return again?
Uh,
15?
5 more.
10:30, I think.
5 more minutes. Everyone close their mics right now.
Oh my god. Close the mic. Prepare the speech, alright?
It's not a debate.
Oh, what bit?
This is just a discussion. The answer is not a debate. Why do you like a speech or speaker like that?
Stop.
This is not a debate.
Okay, just mute your microphone.
Right, thanks.
Come on, answer faster. I am already done with my question.
I'm done too.
Okay, so you answer question 1.
Okay, so question number 1, I think that technology can't replace teachers or AI too, because they don't have emotions. Teachers offer emotional support rather than teaching with no emotions, not caring for students, which are vital for student and well-being and motivation. While AI or robots or technology don't have emotions, they just care about teaching students to get their knowledge. Done.
Okay, later you will answer question 6 after I answer question 5. Okay, so let's see. Elsa, are you done answering your question? Oh, wait a minute, we got something wrong. John not answering the first one. Calvin is answering the first one. Calvin, can you answer the first question, please?
Who?
Calvin.
So who do question 1?
I am the first question.
Wait, sorry, but in the list it's by age.
Yeah, I
Calvin is
told
the
you.
oldest.
So I'm question number 2.
Yeah, I guess so. The question
Okay.
number 2 and 6.
Why am my question so boring?
Yeah, it's kind of boring because of some rules.
Kiếm trời, có sử dụng
Calvin, can you answer the question number 1, please?
Okay. I think technology because they doesn't have emotion, they doesn't have things, they doesn't have things to say with children, how to make them
Damit nagi.
better. They just teach students. They just have
never meet
Damit
for a
so
long
nagi.
time.
Damit super nagi, alright?
students.
Long time see.
And
Long
We
time
don't
no
need help.
see.
We don't get out here right now.
Technology
Long time no see.
is more reliable
Namaste.
than robots.
I literally don't hear anything you say. I don't hear anything.
Bro, everything is so noisy.
Not noisy.
Yeah, there's something going on in the house.
Long
I
time.
guess okay, so we have the same thing as you, Johnny, okay? Okay, Johnny, you answer question 2 now.
Johnny answers 6 and 2. Okay, thanks.
You answer question 2 first, and when I am done answering question 5, you got to answer question 6. Okay?
Okay, answer number 2. Flexible schedules can enhance students' learning and promoting better time management. Making flexible schedules can lead to better improvement at learning and studying. Not all my
All right. Looks like we are here. Can anybody send me who's answering each question? from each team?
This is team 1. Kevin is first one.
Right.
We are team number 2, please.
Sorry.
Guys, wait. Okay, let me see. David's team is team 1 and Starshine's team is team 2. All right, so yeah, that's it. Let me share the screen. Okay, so from team number 1 is David's team. Like, who's answering question number 1? Who's answering question number 1? Wait, who's the team leader in room 1? Like team 1. Like team number 1, we have Anne, David, Lisa, Ryan, and Sarah. So who's answering question 1 in team 1?
Ryan,
Ryan. Okay, thank you, David. Ryan, are you there? Ryan.
Yes.
Okay, so answer question number 1. Do you think technology can replace teachers, or will teachers always be necessary? Why?
I think question 1, do you think technology can replace teachers or will teachers always be necessary? Why? I think that technology can't replace teachers. Teachers will always be necessary because technology can sometimes make mistakes, and I think that studying face to face with teachers will be good than more than study with technologies, because study us face to face, teacher can see our errors and do that work for me and or work for hours and so explain why is it that answer. So I think technology cannot replace teachers. Teachers will always be necessary.
Thank you, Ryan, for the very good answer. I also agree with you that teachers will always be necessary and technology cannot replace teachers. Okay, let me see the chat. Number 2 is David. Okay, David, is it okay? Wait.
okay. How can flexible schedules help students learn better? Flexible schedules. Sometimes students always tell their parents that flexible schedules was so annoying. They had to get up early and eat it and go to school. But that annoying thing can even help us improve our grades. You know that you cannot always just get up late. You need to get up early. If you get up early, you know how to wake up yourself when you're future. All of the annoying things by flexible schedules can help you improve things more than now in the future.
Thank you, David, for the very good answer too. Now 3 is Lisa. Yeah, okay. So Lisa, you're number 3.
Please, don't only once.
Okay. Question number 3. What are some benefits and problems with using augmented reality and 3D printing in class? Benefits is more fun and hands-on learning. And the problem is it is expensive. And you need to do it like you need to drain it before you use it.
Thank you, Lisa, for that also very good answer too. So I see number 4 is Sarah, right? Yeah, Sarah. Sarah, you're number 4. So if you could design the future classroom, what would it look like? Sarah? Hello? Sarah, are you there? Sarah! Hello? Sorry, Sarah. You can mute yourself. Sarah, you're muted.
question number 4, right?
4. 4.
Okay, so if I could design my future classroom, I think it would be. I love technology, so I think it will have technology. Might have tech.
Sarah,
Many
I think your audio is not coming good. Can you
Nothing happening. It just keeps getting bigger.
Sarah, can you say that again because I cannot hear clearly?
I just want my classroom to have more technology.
Oh, okay. So you want your room to have more technology? Okay, that's pretty good too.
Nobody is preparing. No. I want.
Okay, so number 5, do you think students should be allowed to learn outside of the classroom in the real world? Why or why not? I think that's Anne, right? Yeah, Anne. Anne, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so wait a second. Why are you muted? We'd like to answer question number 5. Answer question 5. Do you think students should be allowed to learn outside of the classroom in the real world? Why or why not?
I think students need to learn in the classroom because in a classroom we have fun, we have lights. Need to learn, and in the real world, it have a lot of mosquitoes. They can like eat me, and in the real world, it's very hard.
So is that all, Anne?
Yes.
Okay, so thank you, Anne, for the answer. I think 6 is Mon, right? I think 6 question is Mon.
Yes.
Okay, so Mon, you can answer, but wait, where's Mon? I don't see Mon. I don't see Mon anywhere.
Yes.
Where's Mon? Mon, where? Oh, wait. Where's Mon? Okay, so I guess that since Mon is well not here. Yeah, Mon is not here. So anyone else want to answer question 6? So I guess we just like skip it because Mon is not there. Right. So from team 2, I think one is Calvin. Right. Wait, one is Calvin, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so do you think technology can replace teachers, or will teachers always be necessary? Why? Wait, who's Calvin? Calvin.
Calvin is Nguyễn Vĩnh Kiên.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, Min King, are you there? Calvin?
Yes,
Okay, so we answer question number 1. Do you think technology can replace teachers, or will teachers always be necessary? Why not?
I think technology can't replace teacher due to teacher high because technology is really high learning education, but teacher they have feelings, they have emotions, they can feel how the students think, and then they can make them easy to remember. But technology they just don't know, they just don't have emotion, they just want to have a only target to make the students smarter, and they don't care if they have if they doesn't know, they doesn't have the emotion to learn. So I think teacher will be the best, because so I think technology can't replace teachers.
Thank you, Calvin, for the very logical and very reasonable answer. I really like it. So, I think 2 is Jenny, right? Yeah, Jenny, you can answer question number 2. How could flexible schedules help students learn better?
I think that flexible schedules can engage students by learning and promoting better time management. Also, flexible schedules can lead to improved learning outcomes and learning the right time.
Is that all, Jenny?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Jenny, for the very good answer. I also agree with you that a flexible schedule can help students stay on time and stuff. So yeah, thank you for that. And third is Elsa. I guess yeah, as Hango. Wait. Elsa, are you here? Hello.
Hey.
Elsa, answer question number 3. What are some benefits and problems with using augmented reality and 3D printed in class?
The benefits of using 3D printing in class is we can make some models and make stuff that we need to use in class, like rulers or something. And the problems.
What are the problems? Huh? The problems of using augmented reality and 3D printed in class? Hello?
The problems of using 3D printing is that it makes microplastic.
I don't know is that relevant or not, but still, thank you for trying your best, Elsa. Maybe next time if I give you the document, you can, maybe next time I say to you breakout room, you can further research about it and answer properly. But still, thank you for trying your best, Elsa. Okay. Okay, so I think fourth is Eric, right? If you could design your future classroom, what would it look like?
Okay, the fourth. Oh wait, sorry. So, and if I could design a future classroom, I would make it really good. Firstly, a classroom. Probably in the future, I will add TVs, computers, and even sometimes tablet for each student so they can each learn. And secondly, I would also want to add safety feature like alarms, cameras, if there was any bullying, because in the future there might be even more dangerous dangers that we can even see. And thirdly, I would want ChatGPT or some kind of AI to help me, because sometimes classes can be chaotic. Like the first meeting I have ever had, like the class instruction, the session before, it was a chaos without the AI, like ChatGPT.
Thank you, Eric. Okay, thank you, Eric, for the very good and logical answer. I always like your answer because you explained it pretty well. Now I think question 5 is Starshine, right? Yeah. Where's Starshine? Question 5. Do you think students should be allowed to learn outside of the classroom in real world? Why not, Starshine? Starshine. Oh, sorry, you're muted. You're muted. You're muted. Starshine, you're muted. Starshine, you're muted.
I am start. I'm trying to mute my mic. Just turned off. Oh my god.
Okay, so you can answer
Do you
question
think students should be allowed to learn outside of the classroom in the real world? Well, why not? So I think students should be allowed to learn outside of the classroom in the real world, because they can learn more about their country, they can learn more about their culture, they can learn more about where they live, and also they can learn more about the past.
Take a Starshine. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good answer, even though it's quite a little bit short. Maybe you can explain more detail so that I can like if you explain with more detail, then maybe it's better. I guess question 6 is also Jenny. Yeah, I think question 6 is Jenny too, right? Let me see. Yeah. Okay, so Jenny, question 6, how can schools prepare students for jobs that don't exist yet?
So firstly, I think that school should focus on growing a mindset for students so they can just confident them up. And that way students can have more confidence to do new jobs that don't exist yet. They can have the power to just invent new jobs. And secondly, I think school must also prioritize growth mindsets too. So they have to teach students what to do. They can get them to work on technologies or experience life skills so students can have the power to prepare to make success so it can be successful for them.
Thank you, Jenny, for that very good answer. So that's it for our class today. Thank you guys for participating and see you in the next session. Bye guys.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.